Hello everybody. Welcome to the Hoyt Open, which is actually a secondary event tied in with Target Nationals. So here we are in beautiful Lubbock, Texas. And we're going to be watching a match between Brady Ellison, who ranked in number 1, against Pierce McAdam, who ranked in 32nd. So this is going to be a pretty interesting match. Pierce actually shoots at the Olympic Training Center. He's a resident athlete, and well, everybody knows who Brady Ellison is. He's just coming back home from winning a silver individual medal in the Paris Olympics, and he's currently residing in Montana. So we should get a pretty great view of these two archers from this angle. Hopefully I can give you some good calls on their targets as well, since they're at the very beginning of the senior recurve field. Alright, both up at full draw. Nice looking shots from both of them. Let's see what it looks like down there. 10 for both of them. Everybody's waiting. Uh-oh, what's going on here? We got a little delay of game. There's also 2 arrows in the target, so I'm not actually sure what's going on. Hold on, we're gonna get might get an official announcement from DOS. DOS is like right over there.
Hold the line, archers.
The 132nd round ran pretty well. We're in the 116th now, but we seem to be running into some technical difficulties so far in this round. Let's see.
Archers, please step off the line.
Oh, we got real technical difficulties. Well, we can talk about the weather. How is the weather today? Beautiful morning here. The wind is not bad at all. Nice breeze to help keep everybody cool. It's actually pretty pleasant. It's even better if you're standing in the shade like I am. Of course, the archers are probably not thrilled that they're standing out there all hooked up to their bows and stuff like that. But at least it's not the middle of the day and 100 degrees. The wind does seem to kick up even more though as it gets warmer. So there is that bonus. If there was no wind, it would be it'd be like an oven. That's probably the easiest way to describe it. Right now, very comfy. This is actually field 1. If we pan all the way this way, field 2 is actually over there, and they have their own DOS, and that's the compound and barebow divisions. The field we're watching with Brady and Pierce is all Olympic recurve. There's some Masters Olympic recurve down at the end if we pan all the way the other way, since we're on hold right now. Masters is way down there with senior women's Olympic recurve right after men's Olympic recurve, followed by probably Masters women and Masters men. Also, a fair amount of people watching the event. Not too bad of a showing. We got a lot more people sitting back in tents, so that's pretty good. It's always nice to see people sticking around to watch the tournaments, especially if they hang in there until the gold and the bronze medal matches. It's nice to show your support, even if you get knocked out early. I ended up getting knocked out in the 132nd round to Jackson Miller. Shot quite well. I think he's actually the only cadet on the field, which is pretty wild. He's like 15, 16 years old, somewhere around there. So he shot quite well. I was shooting 25s and 26s with my 3 arrows. Ooh, we got an announcement.
It's going to be 120 seconds on the clock. Those of you who already shot 1 arrow, you're going to come to the line. You are not going to lift your bow arm until you see 80 seconds on the clock. Okay, is there anybody on the line who shot more than one arrow? All right, so we have some who shot 0 arrows and some who shot 1 arrow. All right?
Mom's got the.
Yes.
Okay, so if you haven't shot any arrows, we're just starting over.
Next to Jack Williams' mom. Do you know who she is?
If you've already shot 1 arrow, come up to the line, but do not raise your bow arm until that clock hits 80 seconds. Does that make sense? Any questions?
Well, this is going to be interesting. I have not seen this at a tournament. This is news news to me. All right. Well, thank you, DOS. Now back to the regular scheduled programming. All right. Ready to go. All right. So it looks like most of these guys are waiting to be able to shoot their first arrow. You're welcome. You go good today? All right. Me too. You too. All right. So Brady and Pierce are waiting because they already shot their arrows. Patrick Nielsen got an equipment issue? He's got a question. Might have a question. Whoa. All right, well, see if that leads us to a delay. Anyway, Brady and Pierce are back at it. All right. It must have only been 1 arrow before. I must have been seeing the shadows and thinking it was 2. Let's see. Looks like 2 10s for... Oh, okay. Here's my mistake. I'm sorry, guys. They're both shooting on target 81 together. Target 82, we're not going to worry about target 82. That is a whole different match. There is my error. After the 1/16th round, each archer gets their own target, which will make this a lot easier. So it looks like the 2 of them shot a lot of 10s. There might be a 7 out there, though. It's hard to say. It looks like it's in the shadow of the arrows in the 9 and 10 rings. So we're going to have to rely on them actually flipping their flipboards to get an accurate reading on this. We got Jack Williams coming over talking to Brady. Always wonder what they talk about sometimes. Sometimes it's archery things. Other times it's like, have you gone hunting? Been doing any fishing? Usually outdoors stuff. How's the house? How's the kids? Generic stuff. It's not usually anything too crazy. Sometimes they bust on each other. Not just these two, but just in general what people are talking about walking down to the target. It's fun. It's interesting. Archery is a sport and a social convention simultaneously. All right. Well, that was an unexpected delay, so we'll see if we can avoid any more of those so we can get through this a little bit easier. Bless you. Oh, that's not good. You need more of it then, so you build up an immunity.
I don't know how much more.
Coach Webster sneezing back there. Told me he needs more archery in his life. That's why he's sneezing. All right. Well, if you see those beautiful targets down there, they got the nice target flags on them. They got numbers. They got flipboards that hopefully our archers use, so I know what's going on in their match. Well, you can get all of these things at SureShotArchery.com. Yes, we make target flags that are the official World Archery size. You can even get a 360 spinner to attach your target flag to your arrow or dowel sticking out of your target. That way it spins freely on that dowel or arrow. Great way to see the wind. You can also pick up 2 and 3 digit flipboards. The 2-digit ones can be used for target numbers. The 3-digit ones can also be used for target numbers, or you can use them as matches. You can use them for showing set points or showing total score if you're doing compound matches. And it's a great way to make your target at home just look a whole lot more professional. And then that way, when you come to a big event like Outdoor Nationals or the the Hoyt Open, you can have this experience already. And it's not just like, wow, look at this decked out target. You can say, oh wow, look, basically looks like my target at home. And just another way to make you comfortable. And yeah, they didn't flip their flipboards. So I'm going to go and check the app now. So just give me a moment. Hopefully I can get a good answer for you guys when it refreshes here. Let's see. It has not refreshed yet. They both shot pretty good groups though, but whoever had that 7 is probably short some set points. All right. Let's see. No update. Any update? Nope. Got the trains going in the background if you hear them. Choo choo. Lot of train activity. Actually got held up by one trying to come to this event to watch mixed team rounds. Super long train. I don't know. It had to be miles worth. I'm no train expert though, so maybe it wasn't miles worth, but it sat there for a good 15 minutes before it started moving again. All right. Brady is up 2 set points on Pierce. So it must have been Pierce's 7 or 8 down there, or maybe there wasn't a 7 and 8 and I'm just, seeing the shadows. But Brady's definitely up 2 set points, which is not the end of the world. Pierce can totally make this happen. Do a nice close-up of Brady. He's been looking good this tournament, even coming, just off of being at the Olympics and all of that excitement. Pierce, on the other hand, has just been, training hard at the training center in Chula Vista. Nice quick shot from him. Another one from Brady. Let's see what these guys look like down here. Okay, there is an 8-9 liner out there. Not as tight as before. We got a couple 9s and an 8. Oh, well, if we want to focus, there we go. All right, 2 of them are done. Let's see. Okay, so Brady's is white and blue. Pierce's arrows are pink. Kind of hard for me to see the color difference here. You know what? It looks like Brady has a 10-9-9 to Pierce's maybe 9-9-9 or 10-9-9. It's awfully close. We're gonna have to rely on them maybe flipping the flipboards or between ends updating. Meanwhile, we got 16 seconds left and Trenton is at full draw. Boom. All right, had plenty of time. He's got 10 seconds left. All right, Pierce talking with his coach can come in handy. Sometimes they can help you keep a little distracted, or that's not even the point of it. Maybe they're just talking about whatever. Who knows? But yeah, sometimes coaches can come in and really come in handy. All right, What else is going on here? Oh, Chinese Taipei seems to be doing pretty good in their elimination matches. I count 2, 4. I've got about 6 six members of the Chinese Taipei team still in, so that should be interesting. One of their top shooters was actually on my target this morning. Shot quite well. He opened up with 2 X's and a 10. Not against me, but still it was quite a sight. And I was like, well, that's the way to start your morning. Me, I opened up with I think it was a 10 and 2/8 on that one. So not bad, but definitely not a 30. It's a marking of the arrows. Brady, thank you, Brady. He is flipping the flipboards. They're both flipping the flipboards. All right, yep, 4-0. Brady took that set. Now, it's not over for Pierce. He definitely needs to win one, or at least tie one. He cannot lose another set outright. That is not going to be good for him. So, it'll be a tough one for him, but you can do it. Also, as a great reminder for these tournaments, you got to stay hydrated. With short shot archery, does not make sports drink at this time. Now, we recommend water, and then you can put in your little packet of whatever you please. I actually put in Propel into my water. Low sugar, tastes pretty good. It's actually pretty cheap too, and it doesn't seem like it's, I don't know. I'm not a super ingredients guy, but it doesn't seem like it has a lot of garbage in it. So I do that.
Easy to travel with too.
Mm-hmm. And because they're little packets, they're pretty easy to take on and off the plane. You don't get any questions. They don't weigh a lot, which is another big deal if you're going to these tournaments. The extra weight is definitely not handy, so you want to stay as light as possible, so you can bring as much as possible. Let's see, Brady looking pretty relaxed there. Pierce about the same. I think he's staring down that target. Pierce, he's gonna put some arrows into it. He's going to pierce the 10 ring. All right, I won't have any more of those. Let's see who else is still shooting. Since we're waiting, it's probably going to begin momentarily. Trent's still in, Jack's still in, Jacob Wookie's here. He actually changed his stabilizer setup again, which is interesting. It's not as crazy as it's been in the past, which is a different take for him. Let's see who else. Venu's still in, he commentates for us, and Justin Ewish is still in. Still a bunch of other archers too, but those are the ones we could easily see. All right. Go Pearson Brady. Let's see what you guys can do. Shots are looking great from both of them. Nothing crazy, no wild shots. See, Brady's at full draw as well right now. Brady just shot. Look at they both shot 10s on that one. Let's move over and see. We'll zoom in. All right, so hard to say. It's definitely at least 2 9s in the target and a 10. That's another 9. That was Brady's 9. Pierce has what down? Brady doesn't look too concerned. Nice, Pierce. We're gonna get some facial expressions. You know he's adding it up real quick. Shrug. All right, might not be exactly what he's looking for. Brady might have that one. We'll have to see though. We'll stay tuned. See if we can give you guys a closer look. You might be able to figure it out before me. There is one high arrow that's like an 8-9 liner. Could be Pierce's, could not be Pierce's. We'll find out. All right, and here they go, walking down to the target. And the wind's kicking up slightly more. Look at that windsock. It's not all the way out. I've seen it flying straighter out, believe it or not. And the American and USA Archery flags are also whipping pretty good as well. Just having a great time here in Lubbock, Texas. And I guess we'll have to stay tuned to see, where we're going next year. I have no idea where we're going. I've heard lots of rumors, so I'm not going to add to the rumor mill, but it may not be here. All right, let's see. Can we get an official ruling? Some flipboard action. We see them suddenly doing a lot of paperwork. That's usually a sign too. Let's see. Yep, and they're exchanging boards. I would say Brady got this one, but they have a Jenga set that just fell over giant Jenga blocks. I don't know if you guys could hear that on the microphone. All right, pulling some arrows. Oh, there goes a judge. Where's he going? Oh, he's on a mission. All right, anyway. Oh, but there we have it, folks. All right, well, nice shooting, gentlemen. You can find the social medias of both Brady and Pierce in the description down below. Be sure to check them out, follow them, see where they go. Pierce has got a lot of archery career ahead of him, and who knows? Maybe Brady's just getting started too. But with that, thank you for watching the 1/16th round with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next match. There's going to be a whole playlist for the Hoyt Open here at US Archery Nationals in Lubbock, Texas, 2024. So stay tuned for the next rounds that are going to be coming up shortly. Other than that, please like and subscribe, and as always, happy shooting.